Does Melania Trump actually have a body double making official appearances with President Donald Trump? Some people on the internet still seem to think so, even though the White House previously called the idea ridiculous. A creative hashtag #FakeMelania, emerged in support of a conspiracy theory that the First Lady, 48, has a body double who sometimes accompanies Mr. Trump, 72, to events and photo ops. Though it appears to have first surfaced in 2017, the theory was reignited after the president visited Alabama on Friday to honor the victims of the tornado that killed 23 people. A spokesperson for Mrs. Trump did not immediately respond to people's request for comment, but her office has previously denied the claims. CNN's link opens in a new tab reported in 2017. Once again, we find ourselves consumed with a ridiculous non-story when we could be talking about the work the First Lady is doing on behalf of children, including the opioid crisis that is gripping our nation. Stephanie Grisham, Mrs. Trump's director of communications, told the outlet. According to Vox's link opens in a new tab, the speculation began that October, when a man named Joe Vargas posted a tweet that subsequently went viral. In the tweet, Vargas shared a video of the president speaking to reporters and claimed that he was standing next to a body double of Mrs. Trump. The post has since garnered over 110,000 likes and 65,000 retweets, and other Twitter users have posted their own replies in support of the conspiracy theory. After seeing this clip over 20 times, I have to say, I wouldn't be surprised if they used a Melania double, one person said in October 2017. Another posted a GIF that stated, "I believe he is." The speculation resurfaced on Friday after some internet users were convinced that a photo of the president and Mrs. Trump visiting a memorial to tornado victims in Alabama showed the body double and not the First Lady. "The recasting of Melania is the worst I've seen since they recast Aunt Viv in Fresh Prince," one user wrote, while another referenced an Eminem song and asked the real Mrs. Trump to please stand up. I clicked on #FakeMelania against my better judgment, and I have to say that it does not look like Melania, one social media user admitted on Saturday. Another wrote alongside a gif of Alice in Wonderland, "Me falling deeper and deeper into this #FakeMelania conspiracy." The speculation only continued after the president and Mrs. Trump flew to Florida after leaving Alabama. Referencing a video of the former model exiting the plane with Mr. Trump, one tweeter wrote, "I'm sorry, but there's no way that's Melania. This woman is walking and waving without Melania's signature stiffness." #FakeMelania is real, people. Back in 2005, a newly wedded Melania Trump summed up her marriage in a depressing quip. Speaking to a class at Pottersville, New York University, she fielded a question from a student who asked if she would be with her husband if he weren't rich. "If I weren't beautiful," she replied, "do you think he'd be with me?" As Donald Trump stepped onto the world stage with his successful presidential campaign, so did his marriage. The Trumps have never seemed like a happy couple. He allegedly cheated on her with Stormy Daniels just months after their son Barron was born, and was reportedly infuriated understandably when news of her husband's payoffs to former flames broke. She allegedly never wanted Donald to be president, and she and Barron stayed in New York City for the first 5 months of Trump's term. Since joining him at the White House, they've become the first presidential pair since the Nixons to sleep in separate bedrooms. Then there's all the video evidence, the forced seeming smile at his inauguration, her visible reluctance to hold his hand. When asked in an interview if she loves Donald, she responded, "Yes, we are fine." The mountain of evidence suggesting that Trump and Melania are anything but a besotted love match, combined with the First Lady's penchant for taciturnity and fondness for sunglasses, has festered into one of the internet's stranger conspiracy theories, fake Melania. The fake Melania theory is pretty simple. Every now and then, presumably when the real First Lady is too over Donald's garbage to even go through the motions, she's replaced by a body double who stands silently at the president's side at whatever events are on his calendar. Both the White House and the Secret Service have denied that the First Lady uses a stand-in. The theory got its start in 2017 when Joe Vargas, the owner of a CBD retailer called By Legal Meds, called attention to footage in which the First Lady didn't look exactly like her usual self. Some social media users seem to evince a joking belief in the fake Melania theory, but others appear authentically convinced. Like all conspiracy theories, it bubbles up periodically, especially when the First Lady is spotted sporting a pair of large sunglasses. It resurfaced Friday, when the Trumps visited a memorial for the 23 victims of Alabama's tornadoes. In a picture taken in front of the memorial, Melania once again did not look like her familiar self. Her nose and mouth appeared a bit different, and she looked shorter than usual.